Side quest time! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the three-time Naboxed Award-winning Naboxed. And I am here in Maple Ridge doing the Tourism Challenge. This is a side quest. I highly doubt you'll see this one until after the challenge is over, because this one is very spoilery. It requires an exact phrase amongst a bunch of shops. Now, it is going to be different than last year's, because last year was Time Flies When Exploring Downtown Maple Ridge. It was 7 words. This one is only going to be 5 words, but nevertheless, there is a specific phrase. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to get the words, and we will have the phrase, but it'll be, and by the time you're watching this, it will all be done. So I think it is time for me to get started. So, like I said, this will be going up after the Tourism Challenge is done, because this particular episode will be spoiler heavy. I want to be as respectful of the Tourism Challenge as I can. Now that said, I am at Abracashaba, and I'm trying a Nutella bomb and a strawberry lemonade. Because of course the point of this sort of thing is to try to promote local businesses and help get word around about each place. So I'm gonna give it now, I know the autistic chef David Leahy would love a Nutella bomb, because yes, he talked about being a peach slut and being a mint slut and this and that. I know he's a Nutella slut, so pretty much what you would expect. Chocolate hazelnut and some bread, sugar, powdered sugar. Nice mixture of the flavor on the drink. So I'm going to finish these off, and then I'm going to continue down and try to find some of the other words. So the word from there is flavored. And there's sugar and spice, handmade bath and body care. The word for that shop is local. So there's 3 more stops, but it's tricky because I'm filming today, and some of the places are closed on, a couple places are closed on Sunday, and one of the Sunday closures is also closed on Monday, so that's going to be tricky for me to get to. But here's the thing, that place, they actually have their word in the window, so I was able to get it without having to go in. So I'm going to check the other Sunday closure and see if that one has it in the window as well. So that way I don't have to, that way I can hopefully get my stamp in one day. Actually, there's 3 stamps, so that would bring me up to 12. Because yesterday was when I did was the day 1, when I went all over Vancouver and I got 9 stamps. So let's hope that I can get as much as possible today. So there's 5 shops, and then you have to go to the Act in Maple Ridge, and that's where you get your 3 stamps. So let's see what I can pull off today, and if I don't, I'll have to. If I can't get everything today, then I'll have to get the rest on whenever my days off sync up with their openness. So we'll see how it goes. So the word was discover at the local teas shop. They do like a lot of teas there, and the staff there was actually pretty friendly. So if you're a tea person, they're definitely a place to check out. Also, there's a Monkey Business Kids Boutique. The word there is charm. So, right now it's discover local flavored charm. There's one more word to get, and this is a close spot, so I'm hoping that it'll be in the window like the body, like the Sugar and Spice body place was, but obviously I won't know until I get there. So, and that place is like last year, Lupita Mexican Foods. So I actually did eat there once with a friend of mine a few years ago. So the burritos are okay. But I'm going for a word, so we'll just see how it goes from here. Sadly, they are closed today. Well, I knew they were closed, but unfortunately, unlike Sugar and Spice Body Works, they did not put their word in the window, so I have to come back another time. So ends my luck for today, and for you guys it'll be a matter of seconds, but for me, I have to wait like 24 hours at least. So, anyway, I'll be back soon. Talk to you then. You know what? I'm gonna make a stab like last year and see if I can pull it off, but if I don't, then I'll have to come back again later, but I just want to see if I can pull it off. Okay, I actually pulled it off. So, despite that there were actually 6 words, I went in because that was the last stop. And the girl there was sympathetic. She understood, okay, so place, like, this was only the second day, and she understood, okay, people have different schedules and not always, with some places being closed, some people have to work. It was such a schedule where they only have like the one day off is the day when those stores are closed. So she gave me the Lupita word, and the word in the word up there, it was discover. The words were discover local flavor, charm, and downtown culture. So it was a matter of putting those words together in the grammat. The issue was grammatically putting those words together. And I actually can't remember because it made no sense grammatically, you know? Like, it's like, okay, what was that? I'm not going in there to double check what the sentence was. Because, grammatically it just doesn't work. So, but I got the words. There's 6 of them, not 5, like I originally thought. But that's the episode. So, that's the Maple Ridge side quest. And I'll talk to you guys again. Bye.